Hello students, welcome to my channel Brothers Academy. Today we will talk about chapter 5 part 7 PowerPoint presentation tools. In today's video we will discuss the questions raised in the last session followed by the features of PowerPoint which are inserting charts and inserting clip art. Finally we will end the session with a short quiz. So let's begin. The questions which we raised in the last session, the first one, what is the use of the yellow handle in the shape? And the answer is the yellow handle is used to modify the shape. For example, you can change the smiley to sad face with the yellow handle. The next one, you cannot change the existing text to word art text. Is it true or false? The answer is false. We can change the existing text to the word art text. Okay, so now let us continue with today's session. Students, let us learn how we can insert charts in PowerPoint. Okay. Charts are very useful when you want to present the numeric data in your presentation. Okay. Now let us take a look how we can insert the charts. You go to the Insert tab. Okay. And there is this option of chart in the illustrations group. You need to click on this. Okay. And on the right hand side, you get different kinds of charts. Okay. You can select the one which you want. For example, you can choose this one, then the data will become like this, or you can choose this one. Okay. As of now, I'm choosing the first option and click OK. Okay. And you will get this sample chart and you will get this Excel wherein you can fill your data. For example, you are creating a progress report for a student. So for term 1, term 2, and term 3. For the subjects, English, Maths, Science, and SST. Okay. So in term 1, the score in English, let's say this is out of 100, 70. And then it's, let's say 75. And after that, it was 72. And in the maths, let's say in term 1, it was 80. And then 75. And then 70. Okay. And in science, term 1, let's say 90. And then 85. And then let's say 75. Okay. In SST, it was, let's say 60. And then 70. And then 77. Okay. So this way you have filled the data and you can see, for English, the term 2 performance was high and in science, term 1 performance was good. Okay. So this way you can visualize the data in a well through charts when the data is numeric. Okay. So this way you have inserted your chart. So when you have done with entering the data, you can just close this spreadsheet by clicking on this close button. So this way you have inserted the charts. Okay, so you can just move this chart a little bit here. Now you need to understand these three options which you see here, okay, which helps you to modify and format your charts. So let us start with this one, chart elements. So once you click on this, you can see this option. By default, axis, chart title, grid lines, legend are selected. But you can also select this axis titles, okay, and you can select this data labels. Okay, you can select error bars. Okay, so all these options you can select. Okay, Now coming to the second option, chart styles. So you can change your chart styles as well. There are various options here, so you can choose whichever you like. You can also choose the color. You can change the colors as well. Okay, you can choose some other color. This way you can change the colors as well. Now coming to this option, the last one, the chart filters. If you select this, for example, you do not want to see the term 1 report. You are more concerned about term 2 and term 3. So you can just uh, uncheck this term 1. Okay. And then you apply, and then term 1 is gone. Okay. So this is the chart title. You can give a name to your chart. Let's say progress report for, let's say, student name Anand. So this is the progress report for term 2 and term 3. See, this is the access title. This you can change. You can give them a name, marks. Okay. And this you can give them a name, subject. So this way you can format your chart with these three options available here: chart elements, chart styles, and chart filters. Okay. So once you click on the chart filters, you get these options. You can again select the term 1 and apply. You will see now the term 1 report as well. Okay. So this way you can insert your charts and format your charts, and charts are pretty useful when you are representing some numeric data. This will help the audience to visualize the data in a much better way when the data is represented using the charts. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Students, we saw how to insert charts in PowerPoint. Now let us take a look how we can insert the pictures. In order to insert the pictures, you need to click on the Insert tab, and there is this option called Pictures in the Images group. So you can click here. You can choose the pictures which are there on your system, or you can insert the pictures available online. So you need to click here on the online pictures, and you will get this Bing search, and you can choose the pictures as per your requirement. For example, let's say balloons. Suppose you are preparing something related to birthdays and all. So you can choose this selected image of your choice and then click on this insert button. And this way, the picture will be inserted into the your current slide, and you can readjust the pictures. You can, uh, you know, reposition the picture. So this way you can insert the online pictures in your PowerPoint presentation. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Students, we learnt about how to insert charts and how to insert the pictures in PowerPoint. Now time for a short quiz. The first question which I have for you is, to insert chart you need to click on the dash tab, and the answer is insert tab. The second one, the chart command is present in the dash group on insert tab, and the answer is illustrations. Okay. And the last one, you cannot insert online pictures in PowerPoint presentation. Is it true or false? The answer is false. We can insert the online pictures in PowerPoint presentation. Okay. So with this, we come to the end of chapter 5, PowerPoint presentation tool. Thank you, students, for your time. Please go through all the videos thoroughly, and if you have any doubt, please post it in the comment section. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.